If I wasn't, uh, are you serious, guys? You're interrupting. You're interrupting my video. Let's try this again. So, if I said that I wasn't a little bit nervous, I'd be lying. I am, yeah, a little nervous. Today's a big episode, guys. Today is episode 14, episode 14. Look at the arrows. This guy's wreak havoc. Anyway, episode 14, guys, of the of our Minecraft Doomsday Edition survival guide. Hey, Mozart. Today is a big day. I mean, I feel like I say that every episode. Every episode's a big day. But today is a big day. Today we are gonna find a stronghold, and then next episode we're fighting the Ender Dragon. So, little FYI, little bit of a noob moment here. I have never found a stronghold, and I have never fought the Ender Dragon. I've never been to the Ender Dragon. I've never been to the end. Like, you guys are going to get to witness, all like 67 of you that watch the video. You're going to get to witness me take on the dragon for the very first time. So first thing that you need for finding a stronghold. What's up with these guys? What are you guys scared of? Hey, what's? There's no zombie up here, is there? No. Okay. Anyway, so you're gonna need some eyes of Ender, right? The eyes of Ender, we use those to find the stronghold. Uh, these guys, but we're also going to use them to activate the portal to get to the dragon, right? So, and to get eyes of Ender, you need Ender pearls. And there's a few ways that you get. Oh, is it because I have? Oh, is there a raid? There's a raid going on right now. Oh no, this could be bad. Oh, dude, how about this? I've never had to deal with a raid before. I gotta set up shop somewhere. How did we get a raid? This is not an actual village. Dude, I can't believe I'm getting this on camera right now. I didn't realize that it said raid up top. All right, guys, episode 14. We're going to do a raid or fight off a raid. It says there's one more raider. Oh, it just went away. Am I too far away? Does it like despawn? Like, does the raid go away if you get outside of the... Oh, what the heck? Yeah, something's coming to raid my villager mansion. Huh. Oh, was it because I had the bad omen and then walked in there? Maybe? Was that it? I bet that was it. I bet it's because I had that freaking bad omen. And then I came up here to the villager mansion to show you guys how to get ender pearls. That had to have been what it was. Where's this other raider at, though? It says there's another raider. Anyway, okay, so two ways, guys, that you can get ender pearls to make eyes of ender. The first way is obviously by taking on an enderman, and when you kill him, hoping that he drops an ender pearl. And the best way to do that to ensure that you get an ender pearl is with a looting 3 sword. And with that, you can sometimes get 2 or 3 that way. But that's not the only way. I know some people are probably a little confused about why I spend so much time with villagers. It's a little bit of a an obsession, a little bit, but there's a couple reasons why. I feel like villagers are great for resources. So if we land on one of these guys, looky here. This is a healed cleric, right? So I zombified him here in the villager mansion, then healed him, and now I can buy an ender pearl for 1 emerald. So it's pretty cheap, right? Especially if you've got emeralds, which if you have a good villager set up, you should have emeralds. Emeralds shouldn't be a rare thing if you have a good villager set up. So ender pearls, that's how you get them. So you need those, and then to get the ender pearls and turn them into eyes of ender is pretty simple. I've not done it yet. I was going to do it on camera just for dramatic effect. So we'll go ahead and do 16 of them. 16 ender pearls. We'll take these and we need to mix it with some blaze powder, which I don't think I have enough actual blaze powder made up. So we'll just take 8 of our blaze rods here, make some blaze powder, and then boom, 16 eyes of ender. So that should be more than enough. Hopefully that's enough to get us to the portal, and hopefully that's enough to get the portal lit as well, although I'm not really worried about lighting the portal today. Okay, so in the ender chest here, I've got a few items that we're going to take with us on our Stronghold adventure. Just some things that from watching some other series, and also just some stuff that I think we should take with us, just as a good precaution that we're going to take. So I've got a few potions made up that we're going to take with us. A couple of potions of fire resistance. Depending on how I decide to get down to the portal, I may pop one of those and just tunnel straight down. I don't know. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to staircase or tunnel. Just kind of depends on where we find the, where the ender or the eye of ender says to stop. So I'm going to take a couple of those. I'm also going to take a couple of instant healths, just in case we get in a pickle. I'm also going to take our potion of strength, 1 potion of strength, and then 1 potion of night vision, right? And this is just for the stronghold, not for, we're not going to the end today. We're not going to fight the dragon or anything like that. Just some good supplies that we're going to take with us. Also going to take some milk with us so that we can get rid of any omens or any spells or anything that a witch cast on us if we run into a witch in the stronghold. A couple of chests for some storage, some building blocks, and then I've also got some obsidian. Sometimes this stronghold can be a couple thousand blocks away, and if that's the case, then we'll probably go ahead and set up a nether portal inside the stronghold, and then fast track our way back to the base using the nether, just because it's quicker. One thing that we've not introduced yet is maps. I'm going to do a whole episode on mapping, but since I've not made any maps yet and we could be potentially going a pretty good ways away, I definitely want to map the course. So we're definitely going to get this map out here and take a cartography table with us to do some mapping along the way. Of course, we're going to take a couple of beds. One bed is for me to keep on me. The other bed is to set a spawn inside the stronghold. So we're going to set up a little camp once we get there. We're definitely taking some extra food with us, some extra torches with us, and then, of course, our basic tools and basic weaponry, right? So now I'm not too concerned, honestly. I mean, we're rocking some pretty sweet armor now, with our god armor that we built the last episode. My son actually pointed out that this said diamond chest plate still. I don't know if you guys saw that episode, but I actually accidentally named it. I hit E when I was putting the enchantments on there, and yeah, that happened. So anyway, we've got our god armor. We in netherite. We also have a netherite sword that's pretty stacked as well. And then we just made, this is one of the amazing things about having a villager center is I can get I can get enchantments on command basically. So went ahead and we made Archie Senior. We can retire Archie Junior now. Archie Senior's got it's pretty stacked. It's one level away from being the highest level of power. I kept working and working and working and couldn't get a power 5 or even a power 4 for that matter. So we're going with power 4 on the on it because I randomly had a power 4 book, but everything else pretty stacked up. So we're going to retire Archie, original Archie, OG Archie, and go with Archie Senior here. And we're going to dump off this banner too. We don't need that. Of course, a boat, and I'm going to take a stack. I'm actually going to take, I'm going to grab one more stack of cobblestone to take with us as well. I'm just going to throw that in the ender chest. Let me drop off this this banner and OG Archie. We'll go ahead and get this map out here, and we're going to go ahead and get our cartography table out as well. And let's look at this map. Boom. So there's our first look at our base on a map, and that looks pretty cool. Now, once we get into map episode, the map episode where we're actually doing mapping, we're going to do some really, really cool stuff. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this map, and we want to make this map bigger, okay? So we're going to make it as big as we can. Because this is going to be our first exploration map. So we can do this 4 times, and it zooms us all the way out. Now, you notice if I do it again, nothing. Can do it 4 times, and now what that's going to do is it's going to zoom us all the way out. So now we've got the biggest available map that we can get. This is a pretty good spot. Nice up and high, nice spot. Okay, so we're just going to throw this up in the air. And we need to go that direction right there, okay? So now when you throw an Eye of Ender, it does have a chance of breaking. Now, it's saying we need to go west. And it's pretty much due west, actually. So that's what we'll do. We're just going to head west, head straight west. And this is where it's cool to have a map. Because if you look, I'm pointing basically due west, exactly, almost. So I can look at the map, and if I get a little bit, kind of discombobulated, sort of turned around, like in all of this, I can look at the map and say, okay, I need to go west. Now, I can kind of use the map as sort of a guideline to help me to get there. So we're just going to start going west, and it's going to get dark on us here directly. And so what we'll do is probably stop right up here before we jump off of this island. And we'll go ahead and sleep beforehand. As soon as it gets dark enough, I may hop right over here a little bit in this open spot. And let's grab our bed, and we'll go ahead and plop that down and sleep. All right, so still trucking west. Now, there's no reason to need to throw an Eye of Ender every few blocks. Just because chances are, like I said before, you've got a pretty high likelihood that you're going to break the Eye of Ender. So what I like to do is, or what I think we should do, considering this is my first time, is we should go a couple hundred blocks before we throw another eye. And because we're in the Badlands, I'm wondering if we're going to have to go a pretty good distance away to actually get to our stronghold. Oh, I must have been doing some exploring over here before. Oh yeah, this was I found a shipwreck chest over here. So while we're trucking along here, guys, let's talk a little bit about the series so far. And I made a little bit of a joke about it there at the beginning of the episode. So I'm averaging roughly about probably about 75 views so far, which the series has been going for about a month and a half now, maybe 2 months at this point. You know, we're not that far into it, 14 episodes in, and we're averaging about 75 to 100 views so far. A couple have a few more views than that, but so far that's, you know, roughly about the average. And quite frankly, you know, going into it, I'm pretty happy with that, considering the fact that this is completely out of the norm of my normal what my I built my YouTube following on. But now with the really cool analytics and all of those things that YouTube has, I can see where the majority of my subscribers are coming from. I can also see the majority of the viewers that are viewing are not subscribed. So, for instance, 90 roughly 95% of my video views are non-subscribers. Now, the bulk of my video views are still coming from other types of videos, not from Minecraft. So, you know, I'm getting, you know, averaging roughly 50,000 views a month, and, you know, we're averaging 75 to 100 views per video so far on Minecraft videos. So, don't break. Yes. So, dude, we're having some crazy luck with the Eyes of Ender not breaking. So, you know, I'm not saying that you guys watching these videos aren't subscribing. You guys may very well all be subscribed, but listen, if you're not, it's very, very important for YouTube creators. Subscriptions mean so much. You know, it helps us reach milestones. It gives us more more exposure in the YouTube community, which brings more video views. So if you guys are enjoying the videos, if you guys are the guys that are watching every video, you know, as we go, you know, take a second and please consider subscribing. Like, if you enjoy the content, you're watching the videos, go ahead and just hit that subscribe button. Like, it's a cool thing. It helps us out a lot when you do that, and it's very, very greatly appreciated. Oh, now we're going straight. It looks like straight south from here, and we just lost that one. I'd say that's pretty good, considering. We've thrown, I think, 4 times now, and that's the first one to break. Oh, where did it go? Oh, it went back. Okay, so it went back that way. Okay, okay. So we're getting close. We're getting close to it, guys. So let's, I want to get that because it didn't break. Throw it again. Yep. So we're still going this way. Dude, we're getting so lucky. We've only broken one Eye of Ender so far, which is awesome. Let's see here. Is it going to be in the desert? That would be super cool. So, let's see. Right here's about halfway. Still going back this way. Huh, I wonder if it's right. Maybe it was right back there where we were just at. Maybe we were right there at it before. So we were right up on top of that hill, and right over here is where we slept. So let's go right here. Oh, back this way. I think it's gonna be right here, guys. Let's throw one more. We'll go right here. This is about halfway. Yep, right over here. So yeah, I think it's gonna be right in this area right here, which is really cool. Okay. And honestly, we're not that far away from our base, which would be a short trip through the Nether. So, cool. Let's do this. Let's start doing some digging, and we're just gonna. I think I'm just gonna staircase this. I know I'll have to take out a little bit of this sand, but that's okay. And we'll just start staircasing down. And based on other people that I've watched, as well as just doing some reading on the Minecraft wiki, looks like around Y level 40 is pretty common for the location of where it's at underground. And I guess what you're looking for is for stone brick or mossy stone brick or mossy cobble, anything like that is going to be a telltale sign, as well as if you start hearing mobs, which we all know that you could hear mobs from. I hear mobs from in caves as well. Oh, here we go. Found it. Here it is. Oh, yeah, here it is. We just found our first stronghold. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, little baby zombie. Alright, so this is pretty cool actually, because we're kind of in a little room here, which is neat. Let's see here. What do I want to do? Alright, we need to get definitely need to yeah, we're gonna definitely set up a little camp in this room. I think this will be a good spot to set up a little camp. So let's get our ender chest out here. Let's get some torches on the walls in here as well. And then I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple of chests out. We're gonna put this stuff. Actually, we're not gonna put that in there. We're going to also put a couple of chests here, and we're going to use this as kind of a drop off for some of this other stuff that I don't need to carry around. And then our eyes of Ender, we're going to throw those in there for now. Our map also we're going to throw in there. Paper we're going to throw in there. We'll get rid of that. We'll put our boat away. We'll keep our bed because we're going to put that here. We'll put our cartography table in there. We're going to keep some stone on the hotbar. And we're also, we're going to keep that. We're going to take our axe and put it away, and our shovel, I think, and put away too. We've got some food. I should have, oh yeah, I've got extra food. So we should be good there. And then I'm going to do our night vision potion, and we don't need fire resistance. We'll keep an instant health on the hotbar as well as a strength potion. And then we're going to go ahead and actually drink this when we're going to set our bed in here. So for now, oh, it's dark, nighttime. Cool. So yeah, so we've got a spawn set now, and let me replenish these torches, and we're gonna drink this night vision potion. Boom, just like that. We're gonna throw that bottle away, and here we go, guys. So got that there. I think we're ready to go. Oh, this is pretty dead endish here. What is this? Do we need to go on over this way? That's going to lead out into another room. That doesn't go anywhere. That's where we just came from. Oh, what is this? What in the world? Oh, dude, there's the spawner room already. What the heck? So, silverfish. Looks like we have 3 eyes. So here's our portal already, which is cool. We literally came in like right on top of it. These guys, I guess, are a pain in the butt. I've not. That's the first time I've seen a silverfish this season. This is really crazy. Oh, I guess that torch may have already been there. I bet that's what that was. That's pretty crazy that we found, like, we literally came in on top of the portal room. Literally came in on top of the portal room. That is crazy. That is insane. Okay, so what I want to do, this is not it. So what I want to do, because these things, I guess, can be pretty extensive, like big. So what I want to do is I want to kind of leave a bread trail crumb, for lack of a better term. Okay, so that was good. There wasn't anything else in there. And so we're going to go down here. So I'm going to leave a piece of cobble right there like that, which will let me know that that's the way to go back. Ooh, loot chest. Nice. What's over there? Cool. Okay, so whoa, this is crazy. This is like just a big ravine. Oh, dude, this. So this oh wow, that is so crazy. This thing is like in a ravine. That's so wild. Yeah, because down here is just a cave system. Dude, so crazy. Which I have night vision. I'm using night vision right now, so that's why it seems so bright, obviously. Dude, it's almost not fair with with god armor and a loaded sword. Alright, I don't want to get, like, hardcore, like, caught up down here when my night vision runs out, though. Where's the button for this door? Oh, I just heard it. Yep. Oh, there's another one. Dude. Hardcore, like, creeper fest. Yeah, come on. Yeah, go ahead, blow up, guys. Yep, blow up over there. Don't blow up over here. So, this is so crazy. Alright, so I'm not interested in anything else down there, it doesn't look like. So we came that way, let's go this way now. And that's gonna go... Dude, this thing, like... This is super crazy, like... This thing is, like, hardcore. I should probably light up. This is so crazy. That it's all kind of like torn apart from the way it like generated into the world. Super crazy. I don't really need bread, but whatever. Where's the library at? Hey, library. Nice. Alright, so supposedly there are 2 loot chests in the library. We'll take these for sure. Bookshelves, anyone? Like, if you really wanted some bookshelves, I tell you what would be cool is a Silk Touch axe right now. Supposedly these are like 2 stories, but this doesn't look like 2 stories. This just looks like the one level. But I thought there were two loot chests in here. Huh. That's the one I just checked. Yeah. So I'm not hardcore impressed with the loot, that's for sure. So I'm thinking, oh, here's the other part to the library. Huh. That's pretty cool. We found like a basement library and also the upstairs library. And the upstairs library has water in it. And then, yep, so here's the other loot chest. Oh man, we're out of room. Let's see, what can I do without? Get rid of that. Let's get rid of some of this other crap too. We don't need bread. Alright, so what do we got here? We got a bunch of stone bricks that we don't really need right now. Let's see here. Don't need that. I'm just trying to think what do I want to carry and what I don't. We'll take these Eyes of Ender. We'll go ahead and take them down. Um, we'll go ahead and take them down here and light up our portal. Oh yeah. Looky there. Oh man, I'm so excited. And it just spawned a silverfish. Oh. Oh. What are you guys doing? Dude, I left all my blocks. I left all my blocks in the chest. If they're just like spawning, you know what? I'm not much for taking out spawners, but these little guys are annoying. And look at them. Oh my gosh. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to take out that spawner, but I got to get some blocks to cut off the that that lava supply here. Yeah. Yep, you want to look, they pop out of nowhere. I just heard another one. What the where are you guys coming from? Holy, this is like ridiculous. All right, we're going in to take out the spawner. Here we go. Spawner's gonna go. So not much on taking out spawners, but that's annoying. That's the last thing I want is a bunch of lava flowing everywhere. So anyway, yeah, guys, this is so cool. I'm so excited that I know I don't seem excited, but I'm super excited. I'm just like, it's hard for me to be excited and like pay attention to my surroundings, but this is pretty stinking cool. Like, look at this. I'm thinking this is the next, let's see here. This is the screenshot for the thumbnail, I think. Boom. Just like that. Cool. All right. Yeah, so, I mean, I think we're done for now. That was short and sweet. It was easier than I thought. We found the library, which was cool. I wanted to do that. That was like my one thing that like I wanted to find while I was down here. So yeah, I think I'm gonna pack everything up and probably just head back to base. Hey, while we're here, was just on my way back to the base and was just filling in the corner of this map and found a shipwreck. So we might as well check the shipwreck out while we're here. Well, that looks cool. That'll look cool on an armor stand. Always take the gunpowder. Might as well take the wheat too. So there's one chest. The other one should be right in here. And I'm going to guess that this buried treasure map is probably the buried treasure map that goes with, it'll be that other, the one that I had already found before. Sometimes those buried treasure maps, oh, this one's actually right over here. Well, heck, far, guys. We may just go ahead and get us a buried treasure while we're here. Let's see. Maybe I didn't find this one yet. I was thinking it might have been that one where we passed that, that crafting table that was on the beach. Looks like this one though is gonna be kind of like on the ocean floor, maybe a little bit. So while we're here, might as well do it. Let's see. Buried treasure maps are finding the treasure. Left my shovel in the Buried treasure maps are sometimes a pain in the butt. As a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and set the bed up with anticipation of having to sleep here in a little bit. But sometimes they're a little bit of a pain. Sometimes they're super easy. Sometimes the buried treasure is really super easy to find, and then sometimes it's not. So the best trick that I have found is always approach the X from two sides, right? So just like that. So I'm going to go ahead and mark this right directly in front of me, and then I'm going to turn a different direction and move out like this and back, just like this. So it looks like it could be, so then we kind of cross-reference the two, right? So there's that, and then where did we take that chunk out? Right over there. So they're kind of weird. It's weird how like from different angles, it'll read different ways. So I'm sure there's probably a trick to it, but typically what I like to do is just start from one. Oh my goodness. That was crazy. Is that the stronghold down there? No way. Dude, how bad would that have been to have fallen in there? So I like to just pick one direction and go ahead and like take out everything in that one direction. And from what I have, just from digging up treasure maps before, what I have found is, or from digging up treasure before, from what I've found is it's going to be either in sand, dirt, or gravel. Sand and gravel, I have found it in the most, but I've also found it in dirt as well, believe it or not. So then definitely go back like this and turn this way and look at it from that direction. And it looks like literally like I could just go straight across right here like this and find it. And if you get into the X too much, now time to sleep. It could be literally right anywhere right here, but that's stone. So we'll just take and dig right across here like this. Right there it is. So really, that's the best way to do it. Just grab from two angles. See, now, had we been one more block over up there, we would have hit it. But the best way that I've found is approach it straight on from two angles, and that's going to be your best way of finding it. And that's a pretty good loot chest, actually. Of course, most all buried treasures, you're going to find a heart of the sea. Let's empty out some of this other stuff so I can grab that up. I really don't need spider eyes and string because we have a spotter farm, so that's kind of pointless. I kind of actually want to hold on to that sand. We'll get rid of all that. Now that should be good enough to get what we need. Yes! Yes, we got one! Ooh! Oh yeah! Dude, I need to screenshot these coordinates because there's also a shipwreck right over there too. But I don't feel like messing with it. I was just trying to get a trident and we got one. Nice! Sweet! Alright, time to go back to base. We've got to go back to base. I'd hate to do something stupid and end up losing all our stuff. Plus, we really don't have any more room for anything else. Look at this, guys. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. All right, guys, getting back into the base here. Looks like we're definitely going to have to take on a raid. Because the raid is still showing up on the bar up top. But the problem is I don't see any other patrol guys. Like, I don't know what's going on with that. So anyway, yeah, we've got dude, we got a lot of good loot today. It was a good episode. We got a where is my ender chest? Oh my gosh. Where did I leave my ender chest? There is no ender chest in my inventory. Oh my goodness. Well, that's the beauty about it being in an ender chest. I'm going to go to sleep now. All right, guys. So I think that's gonna about do it for this episode. Man, what a bunch of unexpected stuff. The raid thing is gone now. So I think we've got them all. That was weird. I didn't know that you could have a raid from inside of a homemade village, like, and that's not even technically a village. I mean, it's just one building with some villagers in it, but I guess it meets the mechanics for the amount of villagers that you have inside of the village. So we fought that off. We got this really cool totem of undying here. That's pretty neat. Oh, yeah. So, but man, dude, we a lot of cool stuff. We got the we found the stronghold. We explored the stronghold. We found the portal. We got the portal lit up, so we're ready to go see the dragon. We fought off a raid. And we even found a trident. We got a trident in this episode. And also, we found another shipwreck. So another Heart of the Sea to add to the stack. So yeah, I mean, overall, I'm thinking it was a pretty good episode. So guys, listen, appreciate you watching along. Appreciate you following along through the series. If you have any comments or suggestions or anything like that, or if you noticed where I left my other ender chest, yeah, leave that in the comments down below. Hey guys, don't forget to smash that like button, and for Mozart's sake, yeah, this guy right here, he's begging you, please hit the like button and subscribe. It means so much to him. But anyway, guys, until next video, goodbye.